Will, look at all this stuff.
Wes,
Remember this
look at all those
stuff.
dwarves.
Look at all these dwarves. We have a mayor.
We have a mayor.
So this is actually new information to me because even though it's only been a couple of days since our last episode, I haven't played in like 2 weeks. I've been on vacation. We stockpiled a bunch of episodes before I left. I totally forgot that we had gotten a mayor in our last wave of migrants at the end of last episode, but apparently that happened.
Yeah. I've been keeping up on our episodes, so I've been pretty excited about this. The mayors are elected,
But he's already a mayor.
I think he was elected. Else? No, I think he was probably elected
here
by the dwarves here, like in those moments that he came, or he was one of our dwarves that we already had.
Spontaneous election? I don't think he was. I think he was new. I don't see anything about elections.
But see, he's like listed in a weird spot on there, so I don't know. But I don't think it would be necessarily an announcement, unless it was so-and-so became a mayor.
There was something about him up here. I saw his name.
Oh yeah?
The laugh. Where did I see it? Oh, it says he's our mayor, but he cancels make gold crafts.
So at that point, he's already been our mayor. Yeah, becomes a minor. I got excited.
Anyway.
But anyway, we've got a mayor. Mayors are like expedition leaders, but more intense. So they actually have to have a special room with like some special stuff in it. So we can check that out. And they sometimes make demands like, I really want a bunch of flutes, or I really don't want you to export any doors. And then if one of your dwarfs brings a door to the trading post, that dwarf becomes an outlaw. You have to arrest
suddenly
them.
This mayor thing sounds bad.
Nobles are kind of little bitches.
What is he bringing to the fortress that's helpful?
He's gonna be, in theory, good at making other dwarves happy if they have little like troubles or whatever.
Go to the mayor if you're unhappy.
And then the expedite or the outpost liaison will talk to him instead of the expedition leader.
Okay.
So as you see, we don't have expedition leader listed in our list of nobles anymore.
Because we have a mayor.
And what we should do is make sure our mayor isn't doing anything else. And I think we ran into that problem with our expedition leader, with Sibrick, a few episodes ago, where the traders came. Sibrick was busy. He went to sleep. The traders left without Sibrick ever talking to the outpost liaison.
And then they were unhappy.
And they left angrily. So we still don't know what's going to come of that.
So if we look at our...
if you go back into the nobles list, you can actually see how he's got the red require. We can... if you hit enter, we can see what he requires. So he's going to
requires quite a lot.
Oh shit! So we can give him a little.
Don't we have a dining room?
We do. I think he needs his own dining room, or his own spot in the dining room.
What a little shit.
Yeah. It's an office. But yeah, I mean, this is all going to be easy for us. I mean, we have such a crew, we'll be able to bust that out pretty quickly.
So yeah, we should get to that. Also, this episode we wanted to quickly bounce over to Dwarf Therapist, check out the newcomers that we got in.
Yeah, see if we got any new legendaries. Check out the redundancies.
I know we hit spring last season, and I think was that when the new migrants showed up most of the way through our last episode.
I can't remember at all when they showed up.
I'm gonna go with a yes.
Yeah, I mean it was 1 of 4 seasons.
So our mayor is definitely our blacksmith.
Okay.
And is our only
a great metalsmith.
Yeah.
Blacksmithing is, I mean, for like making metal things that aren't weapon and armors and aren't like crafts like a gold necklace or whatever. So it's stuff like metal cages. I think you can make a metal nesting box, metal stuff like that.
So you're saying we shouldn't have him do it? We
shouldn't have him do it. We should have him just be the frickin'. So I'm saying that they're not as important as metal metal crafting, armoring, and weaponsmithing.
But still kind of a bummer.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you look down here, we've got Iral.
Yeah, Elral's already our epic. He's our epic miner.
Why is he also set to do some of that crap?
I don't know.
So, do we have anyone else trained in metal crafting?
For blacksmithing?
Yeah.
Or metal crafting?
Well,
which
both.
one?
Both. Let's check out both.
So we're gonna turn him off.
Yeah.
Looks like we got Nil up here. Is it Nil or is it? It's not. It's this guy, Olan.
Who's a novice. But which is fine. I mean,
it's the best we got.
He's kind of a bummer.
Yep. Why'd this guy have to go become mayor?
Yeah. What a jerk.
So
it picks your most social dwarf. The dwarf with the highest and most social skills.
Should we make Olan here the blacksmith too?
Might as well. I think that's fine. What's his other thing? Weaponsmithing? We should turn that off. Because we have a different weaponsmith, right? Let's see.
Do we?
I think so.
Yeah, we've got Lore, or
it's an adequate weaponsmith.
Got this guy, Nib.
Yeah.
So some of these are probably new people.
Yeah, it looks like it. So
that's why these are just kind of on randomly.
Yeah. Let's see if we have a good armorer anywhere.
Armoring. Looks
doesn't look like it.
Negatory. We have it turned
again,
on.
Iral can do it, but
I mean, he's not going to be mining all the time, but most of the time.
we want him to be. If we tell him to mine, he's mining. If we tell him he needs to make some armor, like he's going to jump right on that. Yeah. So, or we want him to be able to jump right on that.
Anyway, let's see. What's the best way for us to sort our new guys? Maybe by we can look at highest skill, that's what we had on already.
Yeah.
So that's probably the easiest way to see.
I like that. It's not the most ordered, but
yeah. So we can see our people who kind of have nothing going on whatsoever. Yeah. These guys are just
I think they're dabblers in social skills. I think that's what.
What a job.
Social dabblers.
What a life.
Yeah.
So they have like a couple basic medical things on. That's about it. We could give them some jobs if we wanted.
Yep.
We have kids.
The other thing
hidden. I think kids are hidden.
Yeah. The other thing with people like that, they're haulers. I mean, there's constantly stuff that needs hauling, and are really important dwarves. People who are legendary or high master skilled and stuff. We can take hauling off of them.
We should do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should turn. So it's already all off on
a couple people. Yeah.
On Urvad there.
Yeah.
Maybe we should turn it off on Elral.
Yeah.
And who else we got here? Our gem cutter, gem setter.
Yeah.
Maybe turn it off on them.
Yeah, that's our gem cutter, and then our gem setter is up above.
Let's see, who's this right here that is very experienced in...
In what? Is that cooking or spinning?
Grand Master of Cooking.
Yeah, so we should turn that off.
You gotta be cooking all day long.
Yeah.
He's been cranking out some amazing dishes.
Yeah. Now, who's this other person who's a good cook, who I think is new?
Didn't we have another good cook?
Yeah.
Lead. We had Lead here.
So a High Master and a Grand Master.
Should we turn that off, or should we have two cooks?
I mean, we could have two cooks. I mean, they're both pretty good skilled.
At this point,
cooks.
We're putting out a lot more food than
we could make another kitchen.
Need.
We could sell.
We need more brewing, definitely.
Yeah.
We don't need as much food, I don't think.
I'd say, just leave it on him, and just leave the hauling on for him as well. So
I'm gonna turn it off on our carpenter here.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a new guy.
Oh, is it?
I don't think that's the person we have set. Yeah, that's not our main carpenter. Our main carpenter was Sibrick.
Duseem, I think we kind of made... I feel like we made him a backup because to do the rest of the wood stuff. And we just have him on for carpentry too.
I'm going to go with he's completely new.
Well, I know that I remember the name Duseem, but we might have more.
Well,
than one.
yeah, I think we've got some multiples now.
We got a lot of dwarves. I don't see another one though.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe there's a child. Or not. Who knows? So let's see what else we got.
Sibrek.
Sibrek's pretty. But yeah, he's got his
already.
off. Is he our only mechanic right now? Is anyone else trained in that? No.
I don't know where mechanic.
It's just it's towards here. So, I would let. What if we took him off carpentry now that we have that other carpenter? Because the other guys do seems a better carpenter than him.
He is
actually. So
I mean, Sibrek's had to work at it.
Yeah.
To get where he was, but that's fine. We'll just deny him that.
Yeah.
That's
sometimes it's not about the work you put into
totally,
it. It's about the privilege you were born with.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the only ones we really want to turn falling off on.
Yeah.
Our most skilled guys.
That's fine.
So
maybe our brewer. Did we get a brewer? Oh, you got that one. Cool.
Did I get him?
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay. And now what we want to do is look through our dwarves for military skills.
Yes.
We should see who has military skills.
We've been talking about doing this. I've been teasing this military thing. Finally going to happen.
It doesn't really look like people
right
are
now.
That
so
skilled.
A big red is bad.
Yeah.
Any red is bad, but especially a red diamond, super bad. Big red square, super bad. Over here, they're all going to be red because they're just untrained.
Right. Well, except there's a couple people who are trained in some stuff. Like we've got.
Are there? These all look.
Well, I'm looking over at like. So we've got.
You're looking at these columns here with the swimmer.
No, all the way over. Yeah. So like he's a competent mace dwarf, for example.
But they can all wield maces.
Right. Oh, so these are just.
These are the types of weapons they can use. It looks like.
Right. So.
Or how bad they are with them.
I think it's also about their size. Like dwarves are too small to use halberds or great axes.
But like this guy can wield a spear with two hands. Some other people can only wield.
And I think that's size related also, like the actual size of the individual.
So you
dwarves.
just need a big ass dwarf, basically.
I think so.
So these are still sorted by. I wonder if we should sort them by something else here, because
it's getting
highest skill isn't really appropriate when it comes to the military status. That doesn't really do much, does it?
Ooh, who is that? Oh, siege engineer. So it's just counting that as a. So Imush, we got a spear dwarf, we got a mace dwarf.
So Imush, we made our the leader of our army.
Right. Military commander.
So we probably don't want to let any of these other nobles fight.
Right. And I think he's listed as a noble because
he's the commander.
He's the commander.
Yeah. So looking at these are the guys we want to have fighting. None of these guys, these are kids, I guess.
Yeah.
So they're not worth much.
There we go.
So we can hide them. We can hide our nobles.
Which we already know.
And now we've got some guys who we clearly want to train.
Well, that guy's a High Master Siege Engineer. So that's why he's listed.
Do we want to train him in combat, though? Or no? Is that a totally separate thing?
No. Yeah.
Okay. So we're not going to train him. Foltig here clearly is skilled.
Yeah.
Now, I guess we want to be looking at people who are both skilled and don't have some other important purpose.
Which it looks like. I mean, he's a competent fisher dwarf. He might not be our main fisher dwarf, though. We should just double check. Foltig.
Is there a better way to find them?
Yeah, I mean, right now you've got it organized by. There you go. Oh, we got two Foltigs.
Only one.
So he is our fisher.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to replace him.
Yeah, let's oops. Let's make sure.
Oh, actually, we have a bunch of new people fishing. So it looks like he's our best fisher.
He is still our best fisher. She's still our best fisher. Yeah. But let's turn that off. And let's make Tholtig a warrior.
Okay, so Tholtig.
So do we need to? Can we do anything on this screen to recruit them into the army, or can
No,
we
I think
we just need to remember the names, basically?
I'm saying no, but it's very possible there's some crazy dwarf therapist way to do that, but not in this tab, it looks like. So,
also got some shield user talent there.
That's awesome.
Let's see here. Tholtig doesn't have any red, so that's good. This person, clumsy, some other good stats.
Tekud here doesn't have any red.
Tekud, all right. Adept Mason, though.
Yeah, I feel like we have other Masons. I feel like we have a higher level Mason than that.
Okay, so where's our Masonry?
It should be towards the beginning, yeah. So Tekud has it on. Let's scroll up and down, see.
Nope, he's the Mason.
He's the Mason. Who's that other person up top who has Masonry?
Catton.
Oh, Catton, who's doing everything else.
Let's leave Tekud to the... Remember, we can train these people.
Yeah,
so they're going to get better.
What about those two people below Tholtig? So that person's got some Mark's dwarf skills and some rudimentary dodging and stuff.
Great plant processor.
Which we're not really threshing anything these days.
So, fuck it.
Yeah.
Toulon's
and you know, you can leave that on too, and it just means that when they're out of the military, when they're I will. When they're on break, they can still. Yeah.
You can have your threshing.
You can have your little threshing.
Tholtig, Toulon, and who else was this? Udib is pretty bad at. He's not great at that. So.
Yeah. No, Udib. There's Udib and Unib.
Oh, you're right.
Udib is okay.
Udib is a high master soaper.
Yeah. What else?
Where is soaping?
I think this person's a new. I think it's in the plant or in the farming stuff. Yeah, there it is. I'm waving my hands around at the screen so Wes can see, but nobody else.
So Udib does have. Yeah, I think Udib's new. Because we have soaping on Catton.
Yeah.
So
I would say leave it, but we'll make them military anyway.
Toulon, Udib, Tholtig.
Yeah.
And maybe...
Wait, I see this go down a little bit. There's this guy only has that one little red. Zas. What is that red one? Recuperation. If Zas never gets hit...
don't get hit.
Yeah. Zas can be our squishy.
All right. Let's start with those.
I've been editing some MOBA videos recently. So,
do you know what that means?
DPS squishy? I'm not even going to talk about that anymore.
What about id here? He's a comedian. Let's have him fight.
You need a comedian in your squad. That's like straight out of Platoon, you know?
12.
Yeah.
Dirty Dozen. I don't know why I said 12. 12 Angry Men. There's no comedian there. Dirty Dozen, you got your comedian.
Yeah.
That's always a funny guy.
That's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
Yeah.
Upbeat ending, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I like when they all don't shave.
How do we go about putting them in a squad?
I thought you were the one with the big military plan here.
Well, I have a plan to train them. I've been informed how to train them up.
Once they're in the military. So you go to military. And then you can
create a squad.
To a squad. Yeah. This might be part of your plan.
So a friend of mine.
I would say no uniform for now, and then we can add one.
I'm not sure if this training should train them in. I think in everything, so we'd probably want to put them in armor, ideally.
So that they get armor wearing?
But we can start without it.
Okay.
And try it out. So we'll go to no uniform.
Well, and you can still add armor to them, even if they don't have uniform. Oh, it's the tin spikes.
Spikes. So do I use...
So go, stop there, and then you want to basically scroll through and
Catton
find
is not a wrestler.
Yeah.
Not Tekud.
Right. Tholtig.
Wait, was it Zos? Was Zos one, or was it like Zid or something?
Id, maybe.
Oh, it was
Did
Id.
we decide that we
It was
did one
Id and
Zos Ingolstein.
was it this Zos? It was Zos?
Zos with the V. So not Zos with an I. The other one. There are two Zosses.
Wasn't it this one?
You can go back and check, but I'm pretty sure it was Zos with a V. Oh, Zan.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
It's Zos here.
Oh, it is Zos. Well,
This guy.
okay, cool. Wes
So,
is also sitting
damn.
closer to the monitor, so he's got a better.
excuses.
Well, it's a true excuse, not an excuse.
Full TIG.
Yep. So I think I know that's the right one because it's the Fisher Dwarf one. Do you actually remember the other name? Because I don't.
Toulon. Thresher Toulon.
Yep.
And there was one more that I don't remember.
Tolteg,
Toulon,
Toulon, Udib, Daka Daka Daka, Dodekikal, Dodecahedron.
That's not his name.
That's what I'm calling him.
Yo, dodecahedron.
We should just call them all them instead of him because.
They.
Yes.
Oh, did I overwrite?
Oh shit!
I clicked on them. Alright, whatever.
Oh.
It was Zis. No, Zos. Okay.
Zos.
Should we put
Ingolstein.
Imush in here too? Does he...
Our military leader?
Yeah. Right? They need to train up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should he? Yeah. Cool.
I assume it doesn't matter what order they're in here.
I think it actually does, but I don't know what it does. I'm relying on you this time for it, but I'll pull up the.
So I don't know much about squads, but...
I don't know much about geometry.
Or science books.
I don't know.
So I'm going to
much
read
about military
or
squads.
describe the system that my friend Jeremy told me about. Jeremy,
Is this the
who
big
is-
reveal?
This is the big reveal.
This is the big moment.
Jeremy, who's a longtime Dwarf Fortress player, told
DF
me
vet.
about... So we were talking about Dwarf Fortress a few weeks ago.
Yep.
And he said, do you know about the danger room?
Oh, nice.
And I said, no, but tell me more.
I have heard of the danger
So
room.
you've heard of the danger room.
But I've never implemented and don't know how, so.
So he says it's an exploit that they may remove from the game someday, but that's kind of what Dwarf Fortress is about, right?
Yeah.
It's about these crazy little systems
Yeah,
and how
let's
they work
get in on
together.
the ground floor.
So the way this works is we're gonna
Sorry,
build
what that means.
we're gonna build a little room to train our squad. It's
Yeah.
gonna be 3 spaces wide,
Okay.
and then have a door on each side. And we'll probably like even build a wall or something over one of the doors so they can't
Yeah.
get out that way.
Okay.
So what we'll do is in those 3 spaces, we'll build a weapon rack in one of them so we can make it a barracks. And then we'll close one of the doors off. And there will only be... So then we build a wall in the middle so that the right hand... If we build a weapon rack in the left slot, a wall in the middle slot, the right-hand slot will be the only open space. But it'll still be considered part of the barracks
Okay.
because it's part of that three-room unit, even with a wall in it. So then you set guys to train in that room, and they'll all stack into that one space
Right.
in the room.
And that means they'll get, like, dodging.
Then he says, then you create a vertical wooden spike trap on that space and use wooden training spears and hook it up to a lever and
Yeah.
tell your guys to do nothing but train.
Yeah.
And they'll constantly... And then you set another guy to just pull that lever
Yeah.
all day long. So they'll constantly be all stacked in this one room trying to dodge the trap.
Right.
But because it's a wooden training spear, it's not going to kill them when it hits them.
Hopefully.
Apparently wooden training spears, he says, will kill pets and children.
So we just have to like forbid that room from anybody else.
But it won't hurt regular dwarves, grown-up dwarves.
Cool.
So then they'll just stay there, dodging this trap over and over and over and over again on this one single space.
It's going to be hilarious.
And level up like crazy.
It's going to be hilarious when we discover that that's been updated. And the first time the trigger gets pulled, the lever gets pulled, we just kill 3 dwarves outright. Just our entire military is dead.
If that's the case, we almost certainly couldn't stop it in time before it killed the rest of them, because I would be freaking out.
Yeah, this could be hilarious.
But that's what we're going to try.
And then if we're connecting it to a lever, I think you can set a lever like a workshop to only allow one dwarf to pull it.
Use it? Okay.
That's what I'm guessing. I love that somebody came up with this too. Like,
I don't know how.
Maybe if I force them all to stand on a spear trap and dodge it.
I'm sure someone was tired of how long it took to train the dwarves and just was like, what if I did this crazy weird thing? So you think I should make like a dedicated little spot somewhere?
Yeah, maybe away from the children.
So him saying this actually made me realize that I've never built a wall. I've only
you build the walls outside.
Oh, that's right.
We've just never built a wall inside.
Yeah. Okay. In my mind, it's like a totally different type of construction. But So we need a little room. So I'm gonna go to designations.
We should have wherever we make this room, we should have it near somewhere where the dwarves can potentially, get to a danger. So let's say the fortress gets invaded. We want it
close to the surface. You think? Maybe you're off here.
Yeah, maybe on our farm.
All right, so I'm gonna go that.
Yeah. Sweet.
And although
I'll be honest, I wasn't really listening while you were describing like where each thing was gonna be. So I'm excited to actually see it. I was like, he's gonna do it soon. I'll just watch it happen. Okay, so you made a one.
So yeah, I'm wondering if this is right, because you said we need a door. We can probably just put the door like in the middle here. I'm not sure if this kind of clashes with his description, but
don't be clashing.
So yeah, his description was have a door on each side, and then have a wall in the middle so that you can make the whole unit a barracks.
Okay.
I'm wondering if we just had a door at the bottom here. Because then there'd be the wall in the middle.
Right. So what if we just did the door and then the 3 spaces and then another door? Is that what?
Yeah, I can make it vertical.
Yeah.
I think the other end could be.
I mean, we could even have it loop back around if we needed to.
Yeah, I don't know that you actually need that other door. I think it could just be a wall.
Now, something crazy to consider, if we do this in stone instead of in the dirt, potentially we can like smooth the stone and it'll be a nicer barracks for them to get happy.
Who cares?
Okay, cool.
So first,
well, if you're playing your own game of Dwarf Fortress at home,
and you
might want to consider the happy thoughts that your military will gain by a well smoothed and engraved barracks.
Lame.
Whatever. A happy dwarf is a healthy dwarf.
So we're going to put a door here. Yeah. And then we're going to put an armor stand. So I need to build...
We probably have one.
Do we have an extra one?
We have all that junk from the humans.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We put one down, but way early. Oh, armor stand. Literally the first thing.
Nope.
Don't have one. Is that a crafts dwarf?
I think it's a carpenter or a metalsmith. Let's go metal. Let's make it metal. So furniture, I think. And then
iron?
Let's go. No, we don't have iron. No. Let's make it gold. Let's make a gold armor stand. If we can.
Appropriate. Gold armor stand.
Hell yeah, I was so right. I actually had no idea if I was going to be
pretty pimp.
Yeah.
Oh. Needs refined coal.
Oh, yeah, let's burn some of that shit at our furnacery. Let's do 10. Make charcoal. Make it rain charcoal.
So these guys are going to just be... I should go ahead and make the spears, too. Wooden training spears. So that's going to be...
Carpentry,
Here.
bitches.
Training
Excuse my
spear.
language.
Hey, you're just filthy today.
Yep.
And I'm not referring to the language. Wow, I somehow made a wooden armor stand.
Which is cool.
Whatever, we'll use it.
Yeah.
Where's
While
that?
he's doing that, do you want to start digging out a spot for the mayor's room?
Yeah, I guess.
We could even take our
Fancy
old...
pants mayor.
We had made...
We made this office for Sibrek.
Well, no, that's now our bookkeeper's
Our
office.
bookkeeper's
But we
office.
have the armor stand down here that we made for our old barracks.
That's true.
We could turn that... I think he even needs an armor stand. I think that's one of his requirements.
Oh, for the mayor?
So, yeah, so we could just designate that not
a barracks?
a barracks. So...
Free room first, maybe?
Yeah, try that. Nobody...
Aloft.
Oh, yeah. But it's still... I think it's still a barracks.
Oh.
I think we just don't want that to be the room. So... Yeah, there, you did it. Cool. Well done. So look at his noble tab again, and we can see exactly what he needs.
He needs an office.
So he needs a table and chair in there.
Table, chair.
Which can also be his dining room. I think the chair makes it an office, and the table can make it a dining room.
Seat.
Sweet. And we can choose a nice one for him. So if you hit
How about
expand,
a throne?
we'll hit expand, and we can see X to expand. You can see what the nicest ones are. So that cherry wood chairs are better than the throne.
And let's build him a table. Do we have any?
I bet we do.
We sure do. We need to expand our dining area too, but not this episode.
Yeah, we need to add more tables and chairs for our dining room.
Let's get this military situation going. All right, we're getting some charcoal.
Yeah, so let's make that armor stand.
Wrong one there. Metal, smith, furniture, gold.
We might have
armor
any
stand.
gold bars. I bet we do, actually.
I think we have gold bars.
Yeah, I think those bins are full of...
needs refined coal. Son of a bitch.
Oh, so he just doesn't have...
Oh, masterpiece training spear.
Nice. So they're going to like that.
2 pro.
Or does that mean that it's going to be such a good training spear
gonna
that it's
kill
going to
him.
just kill him?
It's just gonna kill him. Oh, fuck. I hate navigating these things with a plus and minus.
Yeah.
Jesus. Wait, we want a weapons stand,
Do we?
don't we?
I don't fucking know. Armor stand or weapon stand?
I
You
guess
said armor stand before.
either one can be
Oh, it can be turned into
into
a
a
thing.
barracks.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter.
Boop, boop,
Finally,
boop.
there we
Oh,
go.
There goes
Bam.
the gold.
Bam.
Oh, I guess he needed a bunch
Bam.
of pieces of gold. Let's see if he'll make a nice one.
How long does it take? Damn.
He's gonna... Have you ever made an armor stand, Wesley?
Out of gold? Yeah, all the time.
All the freaking
I
time.
make shit out of gold.
Earlier
on the
we were
reg.
talking about actually playing a game of Dwarf Fortress, just pure pen and paper, which could be interesting.
Oh, look at him dragging it. It's all heavy.
Yeah, as heavy as shit.
Where'd he go?
We could actually put a little finished goods pile
Down there.
here so that they don't have to drag it, and then have an order to move stuff from the finished good pile to, like a standing order, to the main stockpile. So then he'll just move it to the finished goods pile, and someone else with hauling enabled will move it all the way.
That sounds like crazy talk to me.
Yeah. Wait, did you just do the persimmon?
Did I?
I don't know. You did it so fast.
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Building armor stand.
What level is it?
Gold armor stand.
I think it was just a straight up.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That's fine.
Wasn't that special, but it's made out of gold, so it's still cool.
If we hadn't disabled our blacksmith, they would have made us sick armor stands. We fucked up.
All right, so now we're gonna build a wall, which is that under build?
Yeah.
I see wall grate. I see well.
Wall, floors, track, stairs. Ah. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna build it right here.
Let's build it. Oh, let's make it out of
Actually,
a gold
should
block.
you know what? I should, before I do that, I
Yeah.
need to declare this a barracks.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Cool. Sweet.
Assign
Done.
room to. I guess
Well,
I don't.
no, it's already
I don't need to
assigned to the
assign it
squad. Yeah.
Okay.
The tin spikes.
Let's make sure that it's good. Done. Okay. Now.
You know what you should do? You should go to your thing, go to your goldsmith, and make a gold block, and then you can make a wall out of the gold block.
Nah, it'd take too long. How about some nice granite though?
Yeah, okay.
Who likes granite?
Oh boy. They just added granite to Minecraft a couple months ago, which is pretty interesting. There's now several different stone types in Minecraft.
There weren't multiple stone types before?
Not when it was just basic stone. It was just stone, and then there are different ores. But now they have andesite, granite, and diorite, which we get a lot of diorite in this. But you can't really do anything with that stuff, I think, except for smooth it.
Our brewer just ran out of food storage items.
So my other crazy Dwarf Fortress idea that I, bothered Wes with as we were walking down the hall earlier was to recreate our fortress block for block in Minecraft.
Food goes in barrels, right?
Hell yeah, it goes in barrels.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a good idea.
Yeah, well,
I'm kind of ashamed of my fortress layout.
I think that's the biggest issue.
A little bit.
Maybe if we had a cool...
Yeah, this is not cool. This is a pile of shit with weird, tiny bedrooms. Would you want a bedroom like this? It's not very big.
No, it's bigger than my bedroom.
Well, we do live in San Francisco.
That's true. Well, I don't, but...
Yeah, kind of.
Oakland is not San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's not start that.
Yeah, it just started.
Okay,
It
so
just started.
So we've probably got our training spears by now, but we still need the spike trap.
Yep.
And we're gonna need a lever.
Yep.
So
I
spike
think we
trap,
have levers.
Is that a mechanics?
Yeah. No, we just build it like we do a wall or something.
Ah, okay.
So, and it'll...
Building.
Traps. Traps and levers.
Capital T. Weapon.
Upright spear spike.
Capital S.
What up? Okay, let's...
So now we're going to use the wood training spears.
Oh, look, we have a bunch. Here, hit X to expand them, and let's see what we got.
These are the best ones, right?
No, the ones with this crazy star is actually better than the ones with the lines. That's a master one, which hopefully will kill them.
I think we'll be fine.
So yeah, you just gotta choose the one that you want.
Am I not choosing a bunch?
No, it's just one spear. It's like a spear that's like in a little hole in the ground that's gonna shoot up.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So he said... Oh, maybe we... Okay, so he said you do the spike trap in that square, hook up to a lever, pull that, and that'll make the spear come out.
Right.
So maybe they need the training spears?
I
guess that they need some weapon to be skilled in weapon, right?
I mean, it sounds like this will just build their dodging up, but yeah, maybe.
Also, did I actually designate that to be built?
I'm unclear about that.
Because I
you could look at that.
Sure thought I did. We'll see. No, I keep forgetting what the traps lever is. Capital T, capital S. Yeah, it's 10.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. So okay, yeah. So expand them.
So yeah, you have to
see what you want to see.
You have to hit D say you're done.
I think the graphics package threw me off a little bit.
Understandable.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. No, so you hit enter to select them and then hit D when you're done selecting them?
Yeah.
So expand them again. Well, you got a copper spear in there, so...
Oh.
Yeah. I would even just cancel, just because I'm worried about this graphics mod.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the graphics mod is being a little funky here.
Okay, so expand.
Well, I feel like that's what's throwing it off. So
okay,
that's working.
Willow.
6.
Yeah.
7. 8. I don't think I made 10. Are these willow? Are these wood?
Yeah, willow is wood.
Yeah, but these are all wood too, and they say wood.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say done selecting. And just make it with that many. Because we don't have 10 guys going in
yeah,
right
that's
now,
true.
so it's probably fine.
I'm imagining it like kind of an old school Prince of Persia to like spike trap that like if you got too close to the wall then at the spike trap it would just shove out a bunch of spikes. I would do that down in the kitchen so somebody's not hanging up here. So at least they're in the dining room.
Why?
Because then they're in a happier place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just put some punk on it.
Alright.
Because we can give it to anybody.
It's true.
Now...
It's Wes's
it's my thing,
fortress,
man. It's my thing.
So...
Okay, they're bringing spears up.
Yeah.
I forget how we link these. Is it with Q?
It's a task on the lever.
Link to a...
Spike spears. Sweet.
Yes.
They haven't actually finished building
it's not
the trap
done.
yet.
Right.
The trap that looks a lot like a train track, which is the same graphic used for the tree branches, which is hilarious.
Alright, maybe it's done now. Sure seems done.
You can also check it with Q.
Huh.
Yeah, check it. Ooh. Okay, maybe check it with K or something. Straight up look. Bright spears.
I did build a trap, right? Does it need a mechanism or something?
Then they would have grabbed the mechanism and just done it. You could check your jobs.
We just hit summer.
Yeah. So...
Don't see anything related to it.
No. Okay. Well, try again. Maybe it just finished in that last second.
I don't think so.
You're doing capital S? Not so...
You know, I might have hit the wrong thing last time. There we go.
Okay.
I think I hit capital T last time. Okay.
Sweet. Yeah. Boom, you need both. Sweet. Done. Awesome.
Someone's gonna come up and link it.
Look at all those farmers.
Sibrek is like, I got this.
Yeah, he's our little mechanic.
Okay, now we need
our
to
satanic mechanic.
Go to our squad and tell them to start training, right?
Yeah. Sweet.
Should I save beforehand or just go for it?
Yeah, no, we're not going to save beforehand.
So do we go to, is it set orders or is it?
No, it's going to be,
under
I think
squads?
under military actually. Or it looks like you can view the schedule from there.
View schedule.
Yes. Did that not open? Oh. Yeah, so they are set to train all the months of the year. Granite, slate, felsite, hematite, malachite,
Okay.
galenotite, that's not what it says. Limestonetite, also not what it says.
So if they're set schedule.
So yeah, there you go.
Okay. So they're set to train. Now we need to set somebody to just pull this all the time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, let's see if they
Can we make a child do it? Children?
I don't think so.
So let's look at our...
Find a useless dwarf.
Yeah, find somebody who's doing...
So go... Yeah. Legendary skills, high skills. No experience. Sazir. Oh, he's a baby. Never mind. Damn it.
Damn it, baby. How about this cattle Rigatharl?
I don't like that he's also named Cattle, though. Let's go with Kel.
She. Kel? Okay.
They.
Let's use Kel.
Kel. Cool.
Kel Terrassaltar. Yeah, so how do I do that?
So
because we've never used the orders menu. Is that an order?
No, I think it's it should be from the workshop. We go to a different workshop just to...
What workshop?
Well, I'm counting the lever as a workshop. Maybe we need a manager in order to...
Yeah, I mean,
set that.
We look at this here. Hold the lever.
Yeah.
We could just put this on repeat.
Yeah.
And then anybody will do it, right?
Yeah. But hopefully
somebody worthless. So we can look at who this is.
Ilral. We don't want Ilral.
God damn it, Ilral.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cancel that.
So we check the orders, and there might be a thing that says like who can pull levers. So yeah, wait, hit O.
He left though.
Cool. Someone else is coming.
Let's see who we get.
We don't want cattle.
Our good planter.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Go to orders. What about capital W workshop orders? No. Maybe no. It's not really an activity zone.
I think everybody has permission to pull levers, don't they? Well, I can keep just removing it.
Well, or you could just... I don't know. Let's see.
I feel like
let's see what the wiki says about
chances
this.
are good that we'll get... Oh, it's Ilral again. Son of a bitch.
The other thing you could do is put a pressure plate in a like high traffic area.
Huh.
Let's see.
I guess that could work. Oh. Why is it only Ilral and cattle who will pull this lever? It makes no sense. Oh, got somebody different. Cool. Kivish, our brewer. Oh, you're killing me, Dwarf Fortress. But bigger problem, the guys aren't going in there to train. Not training in their barracks.
Not training. Go up to the actual barracks again. To the armor stand. Okay. It belongs to the
train.
Okay, cool.
Oh, who's this? Who's this? Fuck.
I would say just leave it, and hopefully he'll pull it, and then go do something else.
Well, he should be constantly pulling it forever, because I put it on repeat, and that's what will. Yeah.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, and they're not dead. Oh shit.
Oh, that's blood.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, let's look.
Oh, it's a baby. Oh, it's a baby.
Somebody has a baby.
Oh, Tholtig has a baby.
So we just sent someone carrying their baby.
I forgot about Tholtig's baby that followed her to the river all the time.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wow. At least it's both splatters baby blood.
Probably.
Wait, check the other splatter.
Yeah.
Baby blood and baby blood. Okay, well thank goodness it's just baby blood. That's some fucked up shit. Are you just gonna let the baby die?
What else can I do?
Not have Tholtig be in the military until the baby is
it
a
too
child?
late? Is it too late?
Let's look at the baby. Also, dwarven baby. Health. Cannot breathe.
That seems bad.
Wes is going to make a wonderful father.
Oh
shit.
We're going to just kill the baby.
No, don't kill the baby.
Okay. Take Tholtig out of the military.
Ugh.
Or we remove. Tholtig is experiencing emotional shock.
Yeah, I bet. So this is why we don't save, because, I mean, this is the first real bit of, like, capital F fun we've had in a while.
Is the baby just gone?
No, right?
Well,
where's the baby? Oh, go to dead missing. Oh, shit. You can't find the baby.
Oh, it's shit.
You know what we're going to need to do? We're going to need to engrave a tombstone for the baby, or they're going to freak out. And we might get haunted by the baby's ghost.
Can that happen?
Yes.
Well, on the bright side, Tholtig can go back to fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think we should quit for today.
Yeah, on that note, I mean, there's nowhere to go from we just killed a baby.
I need to think about that for a while. To reflect.
For like a day.
Yeah. Need to reflect on this building a tombstone for a baby.
Yeah.
Okay, well
that happened.
It works.
Happy Dwarf Fortress.
Works.
Happy Dwarf Fortress Thursday.
We need somebody who's not. Is this Kivvish again?
I think
cattle.
I think maybe next time we should set a manager and see what we can do with the manager, because I think we might be able to set up a workshop profile with that.
So that worked.
Yay!
But consequences.
Military. That's our first dwarven death.
And that's Dwarf Fortress.